moment right there. Here we go. Race number 2 underway. Rocks it again, trying to get the whole shot. Guarding that inside line. He's
Freezy.
got it once again. Oh, it's going to be Freezy. You're right.
Supercross in there.
Where's Roczen?
Freddie Noren also on the Suzuki right there. The 61 with another good start.
There's Roczen deeper in the field on the 94, right alongside of Tomac. Those two battling for the overall win as well as a win here in race number 2.
Once again, 8 laps.
Tomac trying to pull away, move up to the field, put a couple of riders between him and Ken.
Got past the Scampier, the French rider, so that's going to put Tomac up to 4th. Roczen gets by. I mean, they're here for business. To me, Tomac and Roczen are the guys to beat here tonight. Now they find themselves, they have to do something they haven't done yet, and that's work their way through the pack while being wheel to wheel. Okay?
They're the guys to beat tonight and everywhere else they show up, Jeff.
And how about Freezy, second in that race 1?
Here's your start of the replay of the start. Wow.
Kind of makes you a little dizzy right there.
Freezy out in front of Supercross, Tomac, and Roczen. And then Brayton rounding out the top 5.
Brayton right there. Fastest lap, Roczen, that time around was a 47.0.
Supercross on the Kawasaki. Oh! Roczen going after Tomac.
Supercross trying to make the move on Freezy right now. Look how wide that is.
Right up next to him. Doesn't get into him. Got right up alongside. Supercross, you right with him through the rhythm lane. Can he get inside?
Here comes Tomac.
He's going to go after Supercross. Cedric with his hands full right here. Vince Freezy has never won anything, Jeff, in the Premier Class except 6 last chance qualifiers. Can he win race number 2 here at the British GP?
Let's see if Supercross can hold Tomac off. No, Tomac goes by through the rhythm section. Tomac caught him looking over his right shoulder. He wants to know where Roczen's at.
Freezy's going to protect this. His shot at the biggest win of his career, just halfway away. 8 laps, 4 of them to go. Here comes Tomac chasing after Vince Freezy. Freezy knows he's there. Checking the inside line, forcing Tomac to the outside.
Tomac to the inside, he's got it.
Yep.
Oh no, he didn't get through.
Freezy comes back. Hits the 2 tabletops and back into the lead goes Vince Freezy.
Here comes Roczen. Is he going to quad to the inside and put himself into 3rd? Oh, he slams Supercross.
Freezy trying to maintain the lead, trying to make that Honda as wide as he can. Tomac says, not wide enough, Vince. Here he comes past. The number 3 is back into the lead here in Cardiff. Now, how about Roczen? There he sits on the 94. He's up next for Freezy to deal with.
Okay, so now Tomac's got a clear track. See, Freezy not jumping that quad out that turn. That's going to cost him a little bit. Now, can Roczen uncork the quad at the end of the rhythm section before the finish line turn? Can he jump it to the inside, or does he have to go wide? Switches back to Freezy's. Oh, no, he's just going to try to go for the quad.
He tries to go inside, and he's got him. Roczen moves up to 2nd. Now, does he have anything for Tomac? Just a couple laps remaining here in race number 2. Tomac and Roczen run 1 and 2.
Oh, look at these inside lines right here. Roczen going inside. He hasn't done that on ice. So skatey, so slippery right there. Tomac out front. He's got a clear track, but Roczen has shown that he can set the fastest lap time.
And now's when he needs to uncork that quad, Jeff. Next couple of laps, he's going to have to do it each time through there. He wants a shot at Tomac, who hasn't done the quad yet tonight, right?
Yeah, and does he need to do it to win? We're going to find out right here. Triple, here we go. Seat bounce, boom.
He did it.
The fans here in Cardiff are loving it. They're just responding on that side of the stadium. They're just loving it. So now we look at the lap times. Last lap, Tomac was a 46 flat, Roczen a 46.4, even jumping that. Now, is it these line choice on these flat turns? Is it something else that Tomac is doing? He's pulling away still.
See, Roczen decides to send it on the quad again this time. Full commitment out of Kenroczen here tonight, no doubt about it. Here's your point standings. Tomac leads it by 7 over Roxon as they run. Ken needs to win this one if he wants a shot at the overall British GP win.
Well, and the problem, Ralph, is he's doing all the obstacles on the track that he needs to do. So where do you make up time? Well, you make up time in all the turns and the flat sections, but that's where it's the most dangerous. That's where it's the easiest to make a mistake. Once you lean the bike over, you get on the side of the tire. That's when you push the front end like he did. That's when you accelerate and slide out exiting a turn. So right now, Tomac has put himself in a position where he doesn't have to do anything special. Roxon has to do something special if he wants to get back in it here, because Tomac is working on a perfect GP here.
He's mistake-free, and that's been the difference for Eli. He's fast, obviously, but the mistake-free runs making all the difference. Tomac takes the checkers once again here in GP race number 2. He has been perfect so far in the GPs.
Well, he's just been mistake-free, but he had to work for that one. Didn't get the start he needed, but a bad start in the third and final race could really cost Tomac big time, especially if Roxon gets out front.
Wow. Eli Tomac, Star Racing Yamaha rider on the wild card entry, leading it all so far as he swept the first 2 GP races here in Cardiff tonight. Tomac